I was like introduced pretty early into like DJing and dancing and singing. It's just kind of part of, I think, being a Filipino kid. Like your mom wants you to sing and dance and play the piano. Asian moms are really impressed. They're impressed by like very like kind of surface level accomplishments. So like, you know, I'll tell her like I played Boiler Room and she's like, I don't understand what that is. But and I pay for my own health insurance. Shouts out to me, Miss Independent, plays her own shows and pays her own bills.
Hey guys, so today with Sam. Oh, you're so cute. So super Sam.
We're Siamese twins today. Hi.
She studied at UCSD doing econ and...
How'd you know that?
I did my research this morning at work.
Alright.
And then just performed with like Ashley Tisdale, Vanessa Hudgens, and DJ, all of that. So here she is for New Year's, right?
Hi. Yeah, we're in Hong Kong right now. Happy New Year! Yay!
And actually my boyfriend AO Beats performed at her 143 performance.
How is
and
he?
So that was sick.
How is
I haven't seen him in 6 months.
Alright guys, we have to put together a plan for Lauren to see AO Beats.
Yeah, hopefully
2017.
That's goals.
Goals. Let's set goals. What are your goals for the new year?
New year, I want to grow this. I want to do more podcasts, do more
sidewalking, more talking,
fashion, content creation, photography, stuff like that.
Good. I love this. Let's go. We're walking uphill. We're out of breath.
Yeah, if you can't tell, it's like
working up a sweat, a glisten.
So you were born in Culver City, right?
Yes. Again, I don't know how you know that. But yes, I was born in Culver City, which is a small city in Los Angeles, California. Yeah, born and raised. Lived a few places, but went back home, and I live in LA right now.
Were your
parents,
Were your parents born there?
My parents were not born there. They were born in the Philippines, but they moved. Each of them moved to LA like when they were 10 or 11. So. Oh wow. Yeah, so they were pretty much raised in LA. You know, like kind of wild children of the 70s, running around LA. And actually, fun fact, I was raised in the house that my dad was raised in.
Oh wow.
In LA. He bought it from my grandma. So yeah, he's pretty much been in Culver City since like the 70s.
Where were they from in Philippines?
Quezon City, which is right next to Manila. Yeah, have you been to the Philippines?
Yeah, my mom actually grew up there. She's Chinese, but then she grew up there, so all my mom's side's there. So I used to go like 2-3 times a year. Yeah.
Are they still all there?
Yeah, so
that's
I go there
so cool.
Yeah.
It's really close to here. It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's not bad.
2-hour flight. I wish I had more family there. I don't have any family there.
Oh really? Like your dad's
Not really.
brothers?
No. Everyone kind of immigrated in the 70s and 80s, and so family-wise, I don't have a lot of family in the Philippines right now, but I do have a lot of friends, so I try to visit as often as I can because it's so fucking fun. Can we cuss on this podcast or no?
Sorry?
Can we cuss on this podcast?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So you grew up in a pretty like Filipino like upbringing with like lots of cousins and everything.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Big family of like most Filipino American households in LA. We're a big Laker family.
Oh yeah.
Grew up eating a lot of tacos and watching Laker games. I have a lot of cousins that were really into music, so that's sort of how I was like introduced pretty early into like DJing and dancing and singing. It's just kind of part of, I think, being a Filipino kid. Like your mom wants you to sing and dance and play the piano, and all your cousins are kind of like partying and DJing, and so that's kind of how I was introduced to everything.
And they were also like a really creative background. Did they do art stuff, or?
My parents were not creative, but one of my cousins it was a DJ, and so
Tommy Gunn.
He was my neighbor as well, so and a bit older than me, so he would sort of kind of show me the ropes a little bit, as much as I could comprehend for being like an 8-year-old. I was just like digging through promo tapes of Wu-Tang and like wearing like hip-hop t-shirts that I didn't really know where they came from or what they were about, but you know, I did my best. I did okay. Yeah, but it was a cool it was like good exposure. Yeah, at the time.
What do they do then?
My mom is she works in accounting. She's a numbers girl. And then my dad, he was a telecommunications engineer for Hughes Aircraft. So like he worked on a lot of industrial projects, doing like phone engineering. But he's now retired, and so he plays a lot of golf. Yeah, my parents just like basically play golf all day.
Were they always chill with you doing creative stuff like dancing?
No. So my parents, they were like, cool, like do your singy dancey thing, but that's not gonna be like, that's more of an extracurricular thing only, and you can't really make a living out of that. So when it came time to sort of quit my job, like my full-time situations, they were pretty much against it. My mom especially. Just, I mean, like any mom, she was just concerned about like job security and health insurance and all that. So it was kind of a tough sell to tell my mom like I'm gonna quit everything and like try to live off, you know, freelance gigs and like I'm gonna be a DJ. Fuck mom, I'm gonna be a DJ. So but now she's kind of on board now. She gets it.
How do you think you made her realize like, oh, this is like a career that I can get into?
Okay, honestly, Asian moms are really impressed. They're impressed by like very like kind of surface level accomplishments. So like, you know, I'll tell her like I played Boiler Room, and she's like, I don't understand what that is, but one time I DJ'd for, I think the first celebrity I DJ'd for, I think was George Clooney, and that was like, my mom like really liked that. And then I had like a residency at Soho House, and she really liked that too, and she was like, oh, this is so posh, like so you can be fancy, like you're not. And I was like, yes, like that's cool. And so she thought that was very validating. But now I, you know, like I can pay my bills. I think that's a pretty good indicator. And I pay for my own health insurance. Shouts out to me, Miss Independent, plays her own shows and pays her own bills. I pay my bills. What's up? Holla out, your girl. Whatever, So yeah, my mom was like, okay, if you can pay all your bills and you're not begging me for money, then I guess you can, you know, you can do whatever you want.
You have siblings?
Yeah, I have a sister. My sister is 2.5 years younger than me, and like, she's a great girl, and we're pretty close. So yeah, she lives in LA too. What? Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have a younger brother, also like 2 years younger.
Where does he live?
He's in Boston.
Oh, for college?
Yeah, for college. Like, how would you describe your old self?
I was a very busy, like overachieving little smartass. I did all the activities. I played all the sports, did every advanced class, and then like I was just really nerdy and like really like outgoing and wanted to be like perfect. What else? Pretty funny, and like I was definitely a tomboy. Like I hung out with a lot of guys, and like because I really liked basketball and like just like going out and like climbing trees and like scraping my knee and wearing sneakers and stuff. So I'd say like I think that's kind of how I am now. I don't know. I
So you don't
like
think
to stay.
changed?
No, I think the core of me is pretty much the same. Like I like to stay really busy and do a bunch of activities and like dress like a boy. I don't know. I like to sing, dance, and like keep like learning different things and different trades and stuff. So
did you think of like singing before?
What do you mean? Well,
Like,
I mean, I grew up singing.
Yeah. But you decided to like do dancing over singing, or like
I just
DJing
never knew how to like
recently?
combine everything together. Every sort of thing I did had its own like lifespan separately. But like, I was in a band like 8 years ago, and like after I left the band, I like kind of stopped singing for some reason, and then recently, putting on putting on little Vaseline. And then I revisited it and kind of invested the time and energy into like singing, and
Garden
it was
is
so
so
much
sick, by
fun.
the
Oh,
way.
thank you so much. So that's kind of been what my like baby passion project for the last couple years, and finally put something out late last year. So
do you think you'll get into just like 2017, like do more singing?
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
before, you do like sing live, right?
Yeah, so this year is really about sort of performing my EP and like getting back into live performance, which I'm so stoked for, because my favorite thing about my job is like getting to be on stage and like getting to like vibe with the crowd and stuff. So to be able to now try and do that as a singer and like probably incorporate dancing as well. I'm super stoked. I think it's gonna be a little scary.
Do you ever get nervous?
I'm always nervous. I'm always nervous. Because I just want to do the best all the time. So I'm always nervous for every gig, because I feel like every gig is the most important gig. So I don't think the nerves ever go away. I don't know, for me they don't. And like now singing is gonna be like a different set of nerves.
Would you say you're more like introverted or extroverted?
I think, I don't know. I need a lot of downtime. What does that mean?
Means, do you get energy from being alone or being with other people?
Both. Maybe I'm a halfie.
Yeah.
Are you what are you?
I feel like I'm in the half, but closer to like introvert. Yeah.
I think I just need a lot of balance. Like, I like being around people and definitely feed off of like other people's energy. But I also need so much alone time. And like downtime and like time to get my head together.
And you do a lot of like Tumblring and blog. You used to like do like fashion blogging, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. SOSUPERSAM, before I was a DJ, SOSUPERSAM was my fashion blog name, which is now defunct, but it's been archived. It's still somewhere on the internet, so if you want to look for my blog spot, check out my blog spot. None of the images work. All the image links are broken. But if you care about what I cared about in 2000, what was it, like 10, then you'll really love my blog, my fashion blog.
Do you do writing? Like your own personal diary type stuff?
I do, yeah. So I travel a lot, and I travel like frequently and all over the place, and sort of what keeps me grounded every day, no matter where I am in the world. I have like a cup of coffee, like a banana, and then I write. So every day, like I'll just write in a journal, and it kind of keeps me anchored to the earth, if that makes sense. Because otherwise sometimes you can get really lost in this world. But I really enjoy writing because it keeps my thoughts together, it keeps my head screwed on straight. Yeah. What about you? Do you write a lot?
Kind of like I used to, but then
Yeah.
now I feel like I'm just too busy. But then I like really should. I feel like I only write when I'm like mostly like really alone and just like feeling a lot. But then I'm just like, I guess it's good that every time I write it's something bad.
Yeah, I think
like a breakup or something.
Right. Like it's just a overwhelming time. But I think for me it's been really helpful to write every day, no matter what.
Does it help with songwriting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is why I started doing it, just to kind of get everything out, and then you can kind of refer back to it for like song lyrics, or even just to remember what the hell happened, because some days are just so blurry and hazy, and they're so memorable at the same time that you want to document it, or so you can refer back to it when you want to write a song.
Yeah. Was Garden kind of like that? Like were you like feeling you exposed yourself by putting that out?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it definitely came from a very honest place, and a lot of what I was experiencing in the last couple years. So, writing every day definitely helps with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think just personally, interpersonally.
Yeah. What made you want to start your YouTube channel? Like, your videos are so cute.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to put my music up on YouTube, and then I kind of just looked at that channel and was like, well, if I'm gonna put my music up there, like, what else can I put up there that'll be fun and interesting, and what else do I want to share? And that kind of like was the impetus to make me want to start adding like I have a series called Things and Stuff, and it sort of documents my life, and I think it's just really for me to be able to have like some sort of record of everything I'm going through, and especially I think this is a really special time in my life where I'm definitely DJing, and I get to travel so much and see a lot of the world, and then I'm also singing, so that transition I think has been really I don't know, I think that really persuaded me to want to document it, because I think I'm going through things. Help! No, but I don't know, I'm mainly doing it for myself, and if anyone wants to watch it, like, that's cool too.
Yeah. Were you always into videos though? Because it's like shot really well, the intro and like the arrangement and everything.
My friend who shoots me he shoots 143, which is my party, and he shoots me for selection, or he shoots on selection. He's just a great friend of mine, and he's so talented at videos. So he wanted to take it on as his passion project, and we've been working together to like try to like nail that voice, that his eye, and his editing, and so far it's been a really nice like we have like a really good team, like a good flow. So good. And I definitely couldn't do this without him. So his name's Kyle. Great guy.
You've always been like a foodie, right?
Yeah, I'm really hungry right now. I eat every day.
Were you always into like cooking and taking pictures of like your food and like documenting?
Yeah, I've always been into eating. And then in the last few years, I've been cooking a lot more. I think it's just such a great lens to explore the world and like understand people and understand where people come from, and so I food, and it's so fucking good. You need to eat every day.
And last question, what do you want to be remembered for?
Come on, really? Right.
Is it sad?
I think it's just like so deep. That's heavy questioning. I wasn't ready. What do I want to be remembered for? I want to be remembered for being For bringing joy. I want people to be happy all the time, which is why I do what I do and for a living, and yeah, it's like making people laugh and like making people feel really good. So
yeah, I love that so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye.